Welcome to the CryptoNest and good Saturday to everybody. So today we are having a little bit of mixed feeling, but this is the daily, right? Let's see weekly how was it. Well, actually, I would say we had a pretty decent, great, amazing week, right? Yeah, I did struggle to get into Inch, and then yeah, that's it. 51% this week. Congratulations to all the people. Let me put some sound effect here. See if you got any Inch or Rune, or for the more how can we say that more advanced or risk taking for people who enjoy the ride with Pepe. And yeah, so that was this week was a phenomenal week. Link another 40% up. I mean, you just name it, they're all up. So just say XRD and BSV, they are the loser of this week. All the rest, congratulations. So now today, let's talk about Fetch AI. It's been a really long time I didn't follow or didn't do any update. So this, once again, very risky coin, but there is a very nice potential. And yeah, so let's zoom in. Actually, first let's zoom out. Let's see, we did a kind of very nice, not a kind, but very nice wave one. And now we're doing this corrective movement. Now the question is, the corrective movement, is it done or not? So let me try to fit it all in. So as you can see, I did rearrange a little bit things. And yeah, so let me explain. So I'm going to first start with the bearish one, and after that the other one, the bullish count, which is going to be honestly the one that I'm leaning more for. But both case scenario, I'm expecting price to go higher, and depend on the levels. After that, we can decide if this is indeed bullish or bearish. And yeah, the market, the chart will tell us, because we need to count the waves. So if this is a wave one, bigger wave one in red, so there is a scenario that now this is overlapping here. So there is a scenario that all this is the A, we are doing the B, could reach, we don't know, it can go up to even more than 77 cents maybe, worst case scenario. Yeah, and could still be just a B, and after that we would have a bigger corrective movement. Even though, if I take the fib retracement of this first impulsive movement, we did react, bend down to the 0.786, 17 cents or 8, and after that we kind of consolidated on the side, and now we're having a sign of impulsive movement. So these are the options, and we will see now if indeed this is the A. No, are we making, I don't know, a B, and this is going to be the C? We will see. To complete the wave B, right? So wave B, it's 3 wave up. So still bullish, it could still push the price up for the B wave, and then still be partially, or actually bearish, right? So this is not my favorite count, but this is the worst case scenario. So as long as the price continue to go higher, we're going to reach some levels. So I took the Fibonacci extension. I took the length of the wave A, and then yeah, so, no, sorry, I took the Fibonacci retracement, and then these in white are the levels that a wave B can reach. And after that we will see if price start to react to these levels, then we will be aware and act in consequence. So now this is the bearish one, which I'm still, let me put it here, I'm still, even if it's long-term bearish, it is still going to go higher, okay? So just to be sure that no one say that I am bearish for short term. So short term, bullish or bearish count, I'm expecting price to go higher. Now, let's talk more for the bullish count. So this was still a wave one in green. Now and I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Let me do it like this. Okay. Okay, so we had a wave one, we had a B, and all this was a C. And now we, let me zoom in a little bit more again. So once again, I'm not going to repeat this one. As you can see, the bigger wave movement, the Fibonacci retracement, really reacted to the 0.786. And then there you go, I just repeat it. And yeah, so now I zoom in a little bit more. And I would say if this is the end of the wave C and completed the bigger wave 2 in green, I have another impulsive movement. I call it wave 1 in yellow. And yeah, so I did the fib retracement. From the beginning to the end of the wave 1, you can see that price reacted to the 0.618 and now it's going up. I don't remember if I did, I don't think I did a video, but I was checking this level. Unfortunately, no, I do see many, I do follow many crypto, but I only have some limited hours of time per day to make videos. So what I was looking for, if I zoom out, I was looking for this the long-term downtrend in blue. And then I was honestly hoping, now let me take out these amazing art. And honestly, I was waiting for something, break out. What we did, maybe a retest would have been perfect and then go higher. Unfortunately, we didn't have that. Now, once again with the brush, unselect. Okay, so now, so it did work, right? We have impulsive movement, kind of. We had a corrective movement here, reacted to the 0.618. That's the perfect level a wave 2 we're looking for. Also, I was able, when it stopped here, I was able to do also this trend here. So maybe eventually this trend is going to help us out. Who knows? So I'm going to extend it. I am on the daily, by the way. Let me pull out some indicators. You can see that we are oversold into the oversold territory. Though, no, does it necessarily mean that price is going to stop to go higher? Absolutely not. Okay, so full chart again. So now, as you can see, I did the Fibonacci extension. Let me, yeah, like this. So I took the length of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 2. As a target for the third wave, we're having 3786 for the third wave. And after that, ideally, in theory, it would be 48.95 or 49 cents for the fifth wave. Actually, let me put it now, unless I already put it. No, I didn't. So let me do that. 5, there you go. Okay, so now, as the other coins, many other coins out there, we can go way past these levels. So the third wave can go easily to the 2.618 and the fifth wave can go way over. So this is just a reference. That's the minimum, right? So yeah, and crypto like to go way and beyond those targets. As you can see now, this was a nice kind of impulsive movement, but this is what we like, and this is another indication that this should be the third wave. Now, as I said before, is this a wave, bigger wave A in red? That's the bearish count, and I mean this could be A, B, C for the A. And then this could be just the A, B, go higher, C for the B, and then we're going to go even higher to have the C. because the wave B, it's a 3-wave movement. For the moment we have a 1, a 2, and a 3, but could be very likely it's a B, and we're doing the C, right? So this is what I am concerned a little bit. Not concerned, but honestly, I'm pretty confident that up to now we are reaching the one. We're going anyway in the direction of the 1.618. So let's see if we can get there. Also, you can see that I put this line here. It's because it was a very relevant support and resistance level. And now let me take some VRVP. So you can see, let me see here. So what's the reason why from here we skyrocket? We are, you can see sometimes even if we add some resistance here, when the price is very bullish, it doesn't care. And then we blasted here like it was butter, and all these volume here, levels, it didn't matter, and then we just skyrocket to this level here. So also, what was here? Also here we had a lot of resistance and support at this level. This is why now price reacted here. Now let me go on the 4 hours. Let's see some more details. Let me take out this one now. Okay, so now I can zoom in a little bit more, and we can see we did react a little bit to this trend. This was the previous wave 1 allegedly, and after that we're continuing to skyrocketing. So that's great. So now what I'm looking for, well, first of all, when price start to really reverse, then we're going to put our Fibonacci retracement, and we are going to see, well, for the new followers maybe not aware, wave 3, how we can calculate the pullback for the wave 4. We just take the beginning of the wave 3, for example, and we take the end of the wave 3. If let's say here we already started to see some price action that go lower, then didn't want to do that, unselect, there you go. Okay, so now I'm going to take the setting for the wave 4, and when we see that the price is going to reverse, then we can do the Fibonacci retracement, and price shouldn't go below the 0.5 Fib retracement. This is just projection, just to share with you what I'm looking for eventually when price start to reverse. So if price hold this area here, then I can say, well, this indeed it's going to be a wave 4. If price break below, then it cannot be a wave 4 anymore. And also you can see that we're going to have invalidation point here, because wave 4 is not allowed to go into the wave 1 territory. So it's going to be pretty neat. Well, for sure now price is going to go higher, so it's not going to be that close, but the invalidation point, but we will see when we get there. So this is what I'm looking for the moment. Now, if you didn't get some accumulation, first of all here, because this was a good spot, and reacting to the 0.786. After that, we went on the side. We had, we're having this 1, 2. This was another accumulation level. So now, is it time to get in here? Well, this is questionable, because now the third wave already, left the station. For sure, there is still, in theory, some profit to make from today's price. And ideal target, we still have 40%. But here now we're hitting a big resistance. So even though, let me see the, hello? Yeah, okay, so the indicators, you can see it's looking good also on the 4 hours, but we are oversold. How long can we go higher? Well, if we can break just this level here and finally reach the 38 cents would be amazing. Also, you can see that we have this long-term uptrend line that is kind of relevant because it acted as a support here, and then here acted as a support, and here a resistance. So as you can see, it's very near to the 1.618. So this is another level that I'm also watching, and very possible that it just weak on this trend and then get rejected. So this is mixed feeling, right? Because I'm not suggesting to get in now because like the third wave, it's almost finished. So now it's always a matter of you a long-term investor, a mid-term investor, or short-term investor. If you are a short-term investor, well, maybe this is not worth it anymore. And the trend is up, so I'm not pro shorting for the moment. And as you can see, lately altcoins are going way and beyond their levels of extensions. So if you're hoping to reach the third wave here and then you start to short because you believe that fourth wave is coming, but then price it keep going higher, then you get liquidated. So the trend is your friend, and the trend is up now. So I'm not a fan of shorting in this present moment. I don't think it's the time, honestly. And if you do, you need to put a sell stop limit very tight, analyze your chart and your entry point. You go on the 15 minutes and then you look for something, a trend that is breaking, and then after you follow up very, very closely. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share mainly with you guys. Now, if we go way beyond and then you say, no man, I could have get it here today. Now what's the price? 34 cents 88, and then I thought it would go at 38, and then at the end it went to 49. This is the risk management. If you don't have any and you believe that we're going higher, you can also get a little bit, and then if you reach here and you see that price is so you go higher, so we get, in theory we could get some here, price goes higher, bounce to this trend line, go back here. Now there are two possibilities: either it just reverse, or and then go higher and reach the 2.618. And then so here at this level here, you need to be paying attention and see price what it does, and then maybe put some alarms if it goes I don't know, more than 40 cents or 41. Then the alarm trigger, you're aware. If price, so the other option is price go up, react to the trend here, act as a support a little bit, and then after fail and start to go lower. And then so this is the moment when we would do this Fibonacci retracement here, and we say fine, no price, the third wave did reach this level here, let's say 39 cents. We take our Fibonacci retracement for wave 4, and then after that you can start to accumulate more every time the price cross one of these Fib retracement levels. And then after that your invalidation point would be this or near the wave 1 levels, right? So this is how I would play it. But once again, investing, sometimes for me it's too late, and then for others it's not too late. It's all about how long is your investment, because if you say, I'm buying fetch and I'm going to sell it at the top or near the top of the next bull market, then it's not a bad entry, right? If price keep going up. All right, so I'm so sorry. This is another. It's a 20 minutes video, but it's good to analyze a chart. in detail, in depthness, so that you are aware of all the possibilities. And then after that, you can make your own decision, make your own strategy, put your risk management in place. And as you can see me, I do that. I make scenario A, scenario B, scenario bullish, scenario bearish, worst case scenario, what can happen, what level can reach, and then what's the invalidation point. So you need to have an idea, and then after that you put in practice. When you have the real chart and then actually reaching some targets, you know what to do. Because if you improvise, then it's where you change your strategy, and a lot of time it doesn't end up well. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.